the fire, it rises. And you're feeling the fire inside of you right now. You feel the fire raging inside of you. Don't you feel the fire raging? Take a deep breath. Relax. Life is supposed to be fun. So just relax. Because Uncle Mike, he's going to get you through these ascension symptoms you're feeling right now. Oh, Grand Rising, everyone. It's good to see you all. I'm sure you're feeling the fire inside of you. It's not comfortable. Are you feeling uncomfortable lately? We're going to dive into all of these symptoms. We're going to set you straight. And, you know, not only do we have physical symptoms, we have mental symptoms, we have spiritual symptoms. But the fire, it's raging on right now. And we're coming into our zone. We're coming into the person that we came here to be. So it's good to see everyone today. We're going to be talking about the Kundalini fire. We're going to be talking about physical symptoms, maybe the irritability that you're feeling right now, what you do throughout the day, destroying the illusion, your tolerance level. There's a lot of things, letting go, a lot of stuff to talk about today. So if you're just tuning in, please give the video a like. It helps others find this very important message. And this is an authentic movement, and it goes through the people. So the more that you guys give the video a like and you share it out yourself, others are going to find this message, and they could find comfort during this time period, right? Like the spiritual awakening, the ascension journey. It's not for gurus anymore. It's for all people, because the old matrix, it's collapsing, and every person is going to go through a change right now. It's going to go through a shift. It's associated with the great solar flash, but they won't tell you about it. So we have to learn about these things on our own. We have to understand and overstand, what are we actually feeling inside? What's actually going on right now? And then we could take these things and actually apply them to our everyday life experience. It's an interesting experience we're all going through. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? If you're watching on the replay, just giving everyone another minute or two to get on. And then we're going to get into it. And I'm grateful for all the support. So everything that you do, it's really helping getting the message out there. 5 by 5. That's good. Crystal clear. You hear me crystal clear? Do you feel me crystal clear? Right? Clairsentience. We're learning a lot about all these symptoms that we're feeling, and it's really not comfortable, even for myself. And for many years now, I always say it's really important to share our firsthand experience with ascension symptoms, because it really helps other people, right? You might be feeling lousy, you don't know what's going on, and then someone else is having a similar experience, and then you realize, oh, these are the purging energies that are happening. These are the upgrades that are happening right now. And you might say to yourself, oh, it's going to be unicorns and rainbows. You know about that? You know about the unicorns and it's not unicorns and rainbows. When you go through this process, there's real pain, there's real suffering, but in the end, you're going to be much better. You're under a lot of pressure right now. You might feel like you're under a lot of pressure, but you're turning into a beautiful diamond, right? You're going through Heinrich right now, right? The caterpillar, right? The insides, that's what you're feeling right now. You feel my insides, they're I feel like mush. I'm turning to mush. You might literally feel a fire burning inside of you right now, especially at the base of your spine. And if you're feeling this fire, right, you feel the fire inside of you, light up the chat with some fire emojis, right? If you haven't subscribed, you really got to subscribe to the channel. We have so much fun together. And then click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get all the updates. You'll know when we're on together, because we're on together. So, yeah, the fire's coming in. The fire rises. Those that remember that one. It's a tough time. It ain't easy, but it's going to, when we remember the hermetic principle of rhythm, as far back the pendulum swings, it's gonna really swing back the other way. And all of the trials and tribulations that you're feeling right now, it's strengthening you to help you become the person that you came here to be. So let's get the show on the road, and we're talking about the Ascension symptoms and the Kundalini fire that's burning inside of you, and you might be feeling incredible pain at the base of your spine. And I've been sharing about this for the past week. Going into making this message, I'm really, it's almost seems like it's getting worse. And like you might feel like this pressure that's inside of you, and like it's really uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable pressure. And we know how, when our spine feels. I shared with a lot of you, I went to my chiropractor, and he did a lot of adjustments and ultrasound and a lot of fine tuning, but no matter what, he couldn't crack the base of my spine, the lower back. So it's almost like there's a fusing going on, and you're feeling this fire. And those that are familiar with the chrism, the Christ oil, it's coming up. And however you like to refer to this, whether it's the Holy Spirit fire that's burning inside of you, the Kundalini, but there's definitely something going on right now. And we perceive energies, these as a human being, or at least as an infinite being having a human experience, we perceive these energies as thermal energy. So we're getting the solar flashes. These electromagnetic waves are coming in, and we actually feel them almost as thermal energy. You might have, times during the day, all of a sudden you have a heat, boom, all of a sudden, like the flames start coming out of you, and you feel like this wave of heat, like you're running hot. And you're feeling it in the base of your spine. You're feeling this. It's so uncomfortable inside. And I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. Sometimes I don't even feel, comfortable within my own body. There's so much pressure. There's so much energy going on. But we're upgrading. And it is, it's kind of like a rough feeling to have. And that's why I'm sharing this with all of you. I know many people, and I'm looking at the chat right now. If you're watching on the replay, let us know in the comments if you're feeling this at the base of your spine. You're feeling this in the lower back. I'm seeing people having hot flashes. You're feeling this right now, and you're also feeling irritable. You have the feral rage. Are you feeling the rage boiling up right now? And you might have the urge to be alone. The time to recalibrate. We're alone, we're resting, we're resetting, we're recalibrating. We'll have the 3 R's. Rest, reset, recalibrate, right? Say it with me. Rest, reset, recalibrate, right? So, you really have to put yourself first. That's the opposite of what they teach you in the fake subconscious programs, because you're here to guide this, whatever's remaining of our society, to the new earth. You have to be strong. You have to be ready to go. Your cup needs to be filled. So you need to take time to rest, recalibrate, and return to source. That's what we're doing right now. So even myself, I feel very irritable, and there's a lot going on. We feel like nothing's happening. Even my parents expressed to me this feeling. It's everything's so stagnant. That's what's actually driving a lot of us awakened souls crazy right now. It feels so stagnant. Whether it's something massive has to pop off. It's almost like a big release of energy, and that will get people to wake up. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later on, right? This massive, whatever it might manifest in this physical 3D reality, something is going to get people, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. It just needs to be energy, and it needs to get people to wake up. Wake up. Have a cup of coffee and wake up. It's time to wake up. You might feel like you have no energy and you just want to rest all day. Most of the day, I have not much energy. On my journey, I get up, I've been kind of groggy. You know, I do this together with all of you. I'm doing a video. I'm working with all of you. I gather my strength. I eat. I get to the gym. I work out. I try to find some food in the stores where I am, right? It's happening, Light Warriors. Yeah, I showed you. Sometimes you go to the store where I am, and there's no food in the store. It's true. We got to get out of here. Or maybe we need to stay here. So there's a lot of confusion. What are we here to do? What are we here to do on our journey? What is God telling us to do? Should I stay or should I go now? Right? You feel that. You have this tug inside. And that's why we're alone right now. We have this irritability. We have this fural rage of the Wolverine. And the Holy Spirit fire raging through the Wolverine. Oh, it's raging. We got the fire shirt on, right? So, and then honestly, the rest of the day, I have like half a day of it, not a full day of energy, like a half a day of energy. And then I just, I rest and I recalibrate and I digest, I learn, I see what's going on out there, right? And we're watching the illusion fade away. But most of the population, most of our brothers and sisters are still under the illusion spell, also known as satanic mind control. And some people don't realize, they say, why don't they understand that they're under satanic mind control? It's because they're under satanic mind control. So the illusion is fading away. And you could feel this fire burning inside of you. But what you're doing is you're being upgraded by God right now. And we're the 144,000, the warriors of the rainbow. And we're taking our positions. We have teachers, we have doctors, we have nurses, we have lawyers. We have army, all walks of life. We have artists. We have all types of people that are taking their unique abilities. They have the Holy Spirit fire. They have the light of Christ. They're done with the matrix. They're saying no to the mark of the beast. Day after day, they're saying no to the mark of the beast. And they're already starting the new earth. If you're ready to start the new earth, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. You feel it. You feel this unsettling feeling inside of you. You're physically being upgraded with the light. The warrior mode is turning on, Light War. Do you see the warrior mode? The warrior mode is turning on. So the illusion is fading away. And, we have a lot to let go of. And since the event started back in 2020, 2020 means clear vision. And at the end of this, the remaining souls will all see clearly. I shared with all of you, there's a singularity. This has been seen. This has been seen by people that remote view. They could see into the future. I'm not able to do that, right? Remote viewers, quantum computers. There's a singularity. And in the end, all of the remaining souls are awakened. Everyone wakes up in the end. And nothing can stop it. And it's not comfortable right now. It's not comfortable being, one of the first to go through this transformation. It happens in waves. And this light energy, these photons are coming in. manifests, you could feel it as thermal energy in your body. The Kundalini fire, it's activating right now. So all this time, you're feeling all of these pains, this fire inside of you, the lower back tightness. And it's truthfully amazing. That's why I always share about Ascension symptoms, because it's amazing. Like even myself, especially the degree of the pain in the lower back, it's like, and then when I hear like other people are feeling it too, it actually gives me comfort. That's why I'm paying it forward. So you feel like, oh, it's okay. I mean, we're literally going through the end of the world right now. So you're doing pretty good. You're still here. It's very upsetting during this time period, but think about your decisions. You're doing so much better. It's not about the now moment. I try to tell people, regardless of what it is, it's not about now. It's about like 2024, right? Just put yourself in the future, because future proofs past, right? The decisions you made today, if you said no to the mark of the beast, right? Some people, they might question what's the corruption going on, corruption in the stock market or so on and so forth. Are they leaving that ahead of time? The tsunami's coming in. When you look at this, right? All right, class. We're going to do the tsunami safety tips. When you're on the beach and all of a sudden you see the ocean start to pull back, don't sit there and look at all the seashells that are, oh, look at the ocean pull back. That means it's time to get out, right? We're seeing the tsunami ready to burst. Some of you are seeing all the charts, right? You see it. It's about to happen. It's being it's being manipulated, right? But you see it. It's God is actually giving you the heads up to get out of there. These are the tsunami safety tips. When you see it starting to pull back, it's going to come in crashing down and destroy everything. So get out now. Get out now. And then it gets, it's frustrating. Like I said, you got to be the lighthouse. You can't wake your friends and family up. You can't. They have to do it on their own. You could just be yourself. And that, sometimes that also allows the fire to rise. Yes, the fire, it rises. It's true. The fire rises. So if you're feeling empowered, if you're understanding your symptoms, if you're ready to head to the new earth, please give the video a like. It helps others find this message. I'm very grateful for all the support. So, yeah, I mean, you could see big tsunami waves. You could see ripples, right? You could see them all. You could see them all. So, the illusion that we've all had, the illusion is fading away. And, a lot of us, we might feel like, oh, we have lost our safety and security. You will have safety and security from the matrix, from your job. Yes. But actually, God actually gives us safety and security. And, there's a lot of subconscious programs that we have to let go of. We say to ourselves, oh, this is what we did our whole life. And now, a lot of us thought we were going to have the safety and security. And it's no more, because it was all fake safety and security. The light workers of the world understand and overstand this phrase, that we rather die on our feet than live a life on our knees. Give a like if that resonates with you. You rather die on your feet than live a life on your knees. The Matrix was a documentary. Your life force energy is siphoned away by these creatures. It's true. And you are put in a state of fear. And these creatures actually siphon the fear off of you. And all of the programs, all of the things that we say, oh, this is what we need to do. We must do these things. They were a trap. They were designed to siphon your life force energy away. The fire rises, light warriors. You understand? You following? The fire is rising. The warriors are rising right now. The Holy Spirit fire is rising right now. And it's kind of painful. Isn't it painful? But this is what we all need to understand and overstand right now. The fire, it rises. It's true. It's true. So in the past week, or maybe right now going into next week, because it happens in shifts, you might be going through a mental breakdown. You feel like you're going through a mental breakdown. And you might feel like you have a mental breakdown. Oh, look at that. Ronnie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's my honor to do that. It's like set and spike. You guys like know what's about to come next. You might have a mental breakdown because, I don't know. Because you have to have prestige in the Matrix, right? Right? You don't have maybe a prestigious job, because you have to have the mark of the beast to have the prestigious job, right? You have to have you have to have these prestigious stocks in the stock market, right? You have to have this fancy suit on and go and work in the stock market. So all those people, right, that actually siphon the hardworking people. Remember Enron in the stock market back in the day? It wasn't so prestigious. People fell back asleep. Wake up. Wake up. The wave is about to crash. Bay Area believer, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's time to level up. I love you. Thank you so much for that. It's my honor to do this. We don't need prestige from these prestigious things. You could do the things that resonate with you. It's time to wake up before it's too late. And even myself, I kind of get irritated, right? I know some of you I talk to on a daily basis. You get irritated as well. When is it going to happen? But then I sit here and I understand, if I speak from my spirit and not from my ego says, let it end. Please, just do it already. But what's happening is God is actually giving us, or giving people that are, like some last minutes to get out. Christy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. It's been happening. Like God is kind of like it's giving us like some last minute, like, dragging it out, like time to get out. Whatever it might be. You could get out of anything. You could get out of a job. You could get out of the stock market. You could get out of a relationship. You could get out of the stock market. You could get out of a living situation. You could get out of the stock market. You could get out of what else can you get out of? Job. I said the job, right? You could get out of it. You could get out of subconscious programs. It's up to you. It's what you want to do, right? But God is like, it's time to get out now. Get out of fear, right? Get out of you can get out. It's time. It's like literally the bells are ringing right now. The bells are ringing. The tsunami. These are the tsunami safety tips. Yeah. Did you learn them? Did your teacher when you're at the beach and you see the ocean start pulling back, don't sit there and look. Start running. Turn the opposite way and get out of there. These are the survival tips. Everything is, right? We don't know what's the only thing that's guaranteed? I shared this a long time ago. Yourself. So the only guarantee, I'm sure there's going to be things that are going to be designed for the good of humanity, going to help people. But the only guaranteed way out is to activate the DNA. DNA activation is not some spiritual mumbo jumbo. It's who you are. It's the only way out. You're feeling it now. You're feeling the fire. You're feeling the Kundalini. We're seeing the Schumann resonance. We're seeing the solar flares. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Wave after wave. So you're becoming immune to all these things. You're becoming more and more immune to all these attacks. Recently, I shared a little motivational video there. Not many people saw it. You got to subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I throw some little goodies out there for you. I throw the goodies out there. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell, and then select all. Then you'll see when those little goodies come out there. What does not kill you makes you stronger. I've survived it all. The past year, it's been a crazy year for Uncle Mike. It's been a crazy year for many of you. Still here. I'm still here. You think you're going to die. You're still here. But you do need the time alone to rest and recalibrate. I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. You're not, we are becoming superhuman. I mean, we actually are, but we're not superhuman yet. So you need time to rest and recalibrate, reconnect to God. You need this time. And if people don't respect your time alone, you got to put on the full armor of God. Because not everyone's going to make it. Some people believe they want to. What did they say? What did they say in the Bible? They will line up for the mark of the beast and be proud. Is that what they said? Let me know in the chat. I don't remember. And then, it could be in any we have the 8 dimensions of wellness, right? I'll share that video. And if it calls you, if you'd like to join our Patreon, we have the 8 dimensions of wellness community. We have live Zoom meetings, right? We got a lot going on. Improv meetings, right? And don't forget what tonight is, Light Warriors. I'm sure someone, it's coming. Oh, it's back. It's coming. Someone will know. Someone will know what tonight is. Somebody will know. Yeah. Oh, it's Friday Night Live. It's coming, Light Warriors. You got to subscribe. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's true. Yeah. So think about everything that you're feeling right now, and know that everything that you are feeling, it's valid. It's valid. And today we have the best there is. We have the Wolverine, and we see the Holy Spirit fire, the resurrection. Right? Sometimes we could even use comic books to understand and overstand what's actually going on. You actually, when I did my first Comics Explained video, and then some people said, well, that's not very spiritual. So when you look at these things with the open third eye, you could actually learn more from comic books than TV, right? The TV. It's got to be real. I saw it on TV. It's got to be real. I saw it on TV. Did you see it on TV? Oh, you did. You saw it on TV. Isn't that great? That is great artwork, right? That's why I love this comic book, Ben. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful artwork. It was one of my favorite comic books, as you can see here. I recently shared about nostalgia in the end days. That's a good way of managing the time period, right? Maybe you need to bust out your comic books. Some of them are very expensive, right? You might have some hidden treasures there, right? So think about, what you can do to have some fun. There's a lot of CGI going on out there. Some of you know about Project Bluebeam. It's coming. Oh, yeah. What do they have on remember the Simpsons episode? All hail, blah, blah, whatever his name was. They said, someone knows in the chat, right? Remember the Simpsons? Do you remember the Simpsons? You remember how the Simpsons had predictive programming, right? Remember the Simpsons? Remember the Simpsons? And they had the episode, and they had, I forget who was in the episode. I think it was like Bill Clinton and Bob Dole or something like that. And they ripped the masks off, and the aliens were inside of the people. And he said at the end, he said something like, Homer said, I voted for the other guy. And they were enslaved by these alien creatures. Remember the Simpsons? It's true. Yeah. All the thing. Well, I can't believe it. And in all honesty, that's how they maintain their control. There's a lot of satanic shaming and mocking. You do not believe? You do not believe, right? You don't believe TV? And it's no one's fault, but those with eyes to see, those that came in sealed in the forehead, the 144,000, the warriors of the rainbow are able to see clearly. Some people have come in with a spiritual immune system. Some people, their Kundalini fire is activating right now. Some people have come in with the light of Christ. Think about all these things. And, I heard these people like these mocking the Bible people. And I heard this crazy lady say about that. Remember that like a few years ago? And they were mocking Christians and stuff. I thought that was strange to hear that crazy. Remember that crazy lady that was saying that stuff? I don't think that's nice to say. Michael is here. Oh, yeah. I see you. And many of you see me. Yeah. It's true. Oh, I got tons of stories for you after the event. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time together. It's going to be so much fun. Remember all that stuff? So, they do the shaming. They do the mocking. We have to be aware. We have to be conscious of these things. Listen to, and then through repetition, we should be familiar with Dr. Bruce Lipton. Language was designed to hide feelings. Yeah. This is a great spiritual awakening that's happening right now. And we have to have the full armor of God. And we have to be the best there is, like the Wolverine. That's what we need to focus in on this time. We're not the biggest, right? But we are the best. That's what it's all about. And all of these superhero abilities, right? All of these stories, they were not about people that, when are these people going to come? We are these people. Wake up. Are you up? Are you up? Wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Someone's saying, oh, it's too loud. Oh, it's too loud. It's designed to wake you up. Yeah, see, like when you get to that point where you don't give a shift what anyone thinks about you, this is mental health awareness. We have to remember, right? There's so many people, especially children. Do you know there's children out there that are suffering in silence? Text me back, Tris. Thank you so much. I'll keep it up. Thank you. This is mental health awareness. Because of the matrix, because of subconscious programs, we had to fit right into a box. And if you're outside of the box, they'll call you weird. They'll mock you and shame you, right? It's about our children right now. There's a quote, right? Society is judged by how they treat their most vulnerable. Think about our children. How are our children be treated? How are they living their day-to-day life? What are the circumstances? The tsunami, it's pulling back. So pull them out now and save our children. This is Tsunami Preparedness 101. You got to learn the tsunami safety tips, right? You're seeing it pull back, right? You're seeing it pull back. Get out. Yeah, it's true. So it was great being with you all. These are the symptoms that you're feeling right now. If you're just tuning in on the live, watch the replay. Please give the video a like. Leave comments on this video. Save our children. Thanks for those comments there. Save our children. Thanks for those. What? Save our children. Wake up. Wake up. This is mental health awareness. And this is across the board. Look at social media, right? I did a video about that. And social media and what our children, they're seeing all these filters and fake false idols, sick people. And they're trained to look up to these people. And there's an image that it's not obtainable. Say, oh, well, this false idol has all these, what do they call them? Followers. We don't have followers here. We have family. We're here to save our children, and we're here to save their minds. Because this stuff is not good for their minds. And that's why I'm the best there is at what I do. The teacher of the new earth. That's my job. And I put on the full armor of God and I defend our children. Maybe they don't appreciate, some of them do. I know they do. They don't appreciate it maybe today, but they do in the future, right? I love to mentor. I love to mentor people. I see them in the gym. I love you all. I'll keep going. And it means a lot, the stories you share with me, and that you still remember me. 10 years later, you remember me, right? I told you, real life people. God is giving the power to real life people, not false idols. And that's the fire. You see, do you feel the fire burning? The fire is raging right now. It's the Holy Spirit fire. And the Holy Spirit is rising. Lisa, New York City, thank you so much. We're here anchoring down the grid. New York City, right? Love you. It's time to wake up. In one day, it could all go away. It's about letting go. Letting go. Let it go. But they can't let it go. I'm sure you all have friends and family. There's some part of the matrix they can't let it go. They don't understand that they allow it to continue. It's the people themselves. We broadcast an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. Your attention is the currency of the universe. And where are you paying attention right now? Where are you paying attention? Because you pay attention. It's your life force energy. Pay attention. And I'm grateful for everyone that pays attention to our channel. Thank you, Laura. I'll never stop. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. There's a lot of truth in that message. If it resonates through free will, share this with a friend today. Wake them up. So I'm sure I'm going to see you all real soon. Oh, it's going to be Friday Night Live. Oh, it's coming. We're here to raise the vibrational frequency. I'll be back. 2 a days. 2 a days. 2 a days aren't just good for bodybuilding. They're good for expanding consciousness. So give the video a like. I'll be back. I'll be back, right? I'll be back. Yeah. I love you all, and it's my honor to make you laugh. We're going to laugh. We got to do some laughing. And sometimes we laugh because it's true. Right? So, yeah, keep going. And I know it's rough. I know we're all over the world right now, so call it like within 9 hours. Oh, and I'll keep you posted on Telegram and Discord. We have group chats. We have Telegram and Discord. Our everyday lives, 528 for the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. So we have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm grateful for all the support. Links are in the comments. Links are in the description and at the pinned comment. And it's Friday Night Live. And we'll just keep going. We'll go, the more that we could grow. You guys give me the energy. I could do videos all day long. It's true. I keep going. I go past the bell. I go past the bell, Light Warriors. Used to teach, you had to teach bell to bell. Go past, sit down. I'm not finished. I have more consciousness. Don't go anywhere. Wait. Don't leave. I got one. The bell rang. Just keep going. I keep teaching. I'm the best there is at what I do. And I'm still doing it. I'm only doing it in the fifth dimension now. We're in the fifth dimension. We go, not only do we go bell to bell, we go past the bell. It's true. So I love you all. And it's great to, share my journey with all of you. And I'm grateful for all of you that share your journey in the comments, because we're all in this together right now. It's a rough time, but don't worry about what's going on out there. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the fire, the Holy Spirit. It's rising right now. And you're liquefying inside, it feels like, right? Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. That's right. God bless our children. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the fifth dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. I can't stay on the live all day long. I get tired eventually, though, right? But that's why we have group chats. And everyone has something to say. That's why we're the 144,000. You all have something to say, right? No matter what, we're going to get the job done, right? We're going to build a beautiful community. It's going to be great, right? Communities are going to be great again. It's going to be beautiful. We're all going to come together, right? Share this message. I'll see you all soon. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.